Welcome back to Good Days in Law. Ashton Ling joins us today to tell us more about the AmeriCorps volunteer program with the Food Bank of Central Louisiana. Ashton, thanks for joining us today.
Hi, thank you. We have the AmeriCorps program. It's going to be at the Food Bank in Central Louisiana, which is going to be located behind the Sam's Club off Baldwin Avenue. We're looking for a number of members to serve with us over at the food bank. There wouldn't be technically volunteers or employees, just a service program that's similar to that of like the Peace Corps or the Army. There's a number of slots that we're trying to fill at this time. It's going to be 10 to 20 slots for full-time members, but if we get a number of different slots that we actually have available, anything from full-time, which is about 36 hours a week, to down to like 8 hours a week. So we're looking to fill those slots for the summertime session here. We also have different sessions that we're going to have after that summertime session. After August 17th is going to be our next session that we're going to have, and that one's going to be for a full 12 months. Outside of that, our summer session is actually going to be from May 15th through August 17th. Full-time for that is going to be about 36 hours a week. Part-time is going to be about 24 hours a week. And they can get a living stipend while they're serving for the program itself, and education benefits as well.
That is fantastic. Well, for those who are not familiar with AmeriCorps, can you kind of explain to us why it's different, why you're not a volunteer, you're not an employee at the food bank, but somewhere in between?
Right. So they serve with us over at the food bank. It's going to be similar to a volunteer program, just in the way that it is governmentally funded, but we have a number of different roles that they're specifically assigned to do as far as our grant is concerned. We actually have to have them do whatever the specific role that we actually set up with the grant in order to have the program run the way that it is. Some of those things that we do have is going to be the mobile pantry run, so we serve 11 parishes in our local area. We're looking for those members to go out on those runs. Some they leave at 5 to 8 in the morning, kind of get back anywhere from 1 to 3-ish in the afternoon. For those hours in general, we also have the drive-through at the pantry itself. So we'll do our handouts every day. And that'll be in the morning. They'll get there about 7 o'clock to get everything set up for that, and it'll end at about 3 o'clock that day. We also have a number of different other roles that we're actually trying to get established right now for community outreach. We want to get anybody established with whatever resources that they can moving forward to help them get back on their feet or get started, whatever other positions that they're trying to get. For our members in general, we also are trying to get them set up for professionally for employers or careers if they because we want to get them on their feet as well. So specifically for the AmeriCorps members that we're looking for right now is more going to be geared towards like high school students, college students, anybody that can use that educational award, anybody that's trying to get back on their feet. We're actually talking a lot with the Department of Veterans Affairs to get any disabled veterans that also need work or trying to get back on their feet. Anybody that needs bullet points on their resume, doing some career building, some professional building, personal building, things of that nature.
Now, as far as requirements to become an AmeriCorps volunteer with the program, what are the prerequisites maybe?
So they have to be a U.S. citizen, they have to be 17 years or older, on track to graduate, or have a high school diploma or GED already. They have to pass a criminal background check and a drug test.
Okay, great. So how do you get the process started if you are interested?
So if you are interested, you would sign up on the website. It's going to be fbcinlaw.org/AmeriCorps. Go on there, fill out the survey. We'll give you a call, see if there's something interesting for the program, see if you fit well, kind of go from there, and we'll get you all set up with the program.
Great, fantastic. And so if people have questions, I'm sure they can just reach out to y'all at the food bank?
Right. So a number of people actually know about the program pretty well at the food bank, but if you get in touch with me directly, I can answer any questions that you may have.
Okay, fantastic. Well, thank you so much for coming on the show, telling us about this great opportunity for people out there to get involved and give back through the Food Bank of Louisiana. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Natalie.
Of course.